Hello people, welcome to a new video from Toraspion. I was going to upload some Zelda game video. Well, actually, I've been watching some YouTube videos, and there's this one with CJSZero01, who claims that he hates the way they designed the water temple in the Zelda games. Okay, that is his opinion, and I don't mind it. And he thinks this one in Twilight Princess is very much like the one in Ocarina of Time, and he still thinks that this temple is very confusing, much like in Ocarina of Time. And to a certain point, I agree with him. Here we see the main room. The main room itself is very big, and there is a total of, well, should we say, 6 floors in this dungeon. And at the very bottom you will find the boss. And early on you will see the way to the boss here, just like on the screen here. I'm gonna stand in front of it right there. So you see early where you are going, but you can't get there yet. And of course you need the boss key, as in any Zelda dungeon. I can't remember a Zelda dungeon without a boss key, in the 3D games at least. And here I'm just skipping. I'm just gonna show you where you start on, just to make it less confusing. So we are at the very bottom, and we are going over here after shooting down some rocks to get this small key, and then you can get up back to the second floor where you actually started, in a way. So I'm just skipping really fast, forward skipping, running up the stair here. Onto the right side we're actually gonna go, no, sorry, the left side here. I've been skipping a lot. Here we see what you're going to do in this dungeon. You are gonna use the water. Well, of course you're gonna fill areas with water where there was no water at all, so you can access new areas which you couldn't go to without the water. And the water itself, you should follow its flow. You will see what I mean quite soon after we reach the bottom here. Right now the water is just staying in this room, it's flowing around, and therefore you have to use the handles. There are a lot of handles around in this dungeon. Hang on them and make the water flow through the door, opening the gate, that means. So I'm just gonna show you that. So yeah, I think this is kind of cool. When it comes to the dungeon item, you get it from this Toad mini boss, and I kind of like the way it gets out. It comes out from his mouth, his spit is out. So that's the main item for the dungeon. And with it you can access more new areas. And I will show you just how it works, like here. For instance, right now I'm gonna equip it. You see where we are gonna go. And when you hang on to these things with a claw shot, that will open new gates, and yeah, you will see it in the Sky Temple as well. When we get there, city in the sky. And now when you get back to the main room, you will see the water is rising up. And you are getting closer to the boss. I'm sorry, not the mini boss, but the boss. And here, this is the thing, which I think is kind of cool. There are some places without handles, so you have to use the claw shot to get there. And that will also make the water come from the second floor to the first floor. And if you just follow the stream here, it will lead you to the next area with this wheel, which was in your way. You couldn't access, get passed by it earlier. And now I'm at the top for 4th floor. You see the 3rd and 4th floor, they are almost the same, just on the right and left side. They're very equal to each other. And now I'm just gonna show you this as we did in the first room where we made the water get out. It's the same thing here. And now you're using the claw shot to get past instead of using the door. There's no door really here, so you need a claw shot. And I think that is kind of cool. You can claw yourself onto vines. And here, now I'm almost done with the video. You only need a boss key. I've been playing for about 30 minutes or something right here. Approximately. So I'm just gonna kill this enemy, and now if you use the claw shot, no, actually, I think I'm lying. There's just this handle actually here. If you hang on to it, you will make the water fall down through the stairs. You see it on the opposite side, and now we are turning it 180 degrees around this staircase thing. And that, my friends, that will lead you to one of the heart pieces. This is like a nice puzzle, actually. In my opinion, it is. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. I think this is kind of cool. It leads you to new places which you could never go to before, because you are making the water turn around after you have opened the 2 gates. And here you see the water flowing down, and that will raise this platform thing. So, take care, and I hope this tells you why I like this puzzle, this dungeon puzzle thing. Take care, goodbye.